friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video will be a book haul, and I said that I wouldn't be buying any books before my physical TBR was at like 50 books, and I'm at 51. So I'm not too far from that goal, and I bought 13 books. So yeah, I will show you all the books that I bought and explain a little bit my thought behind why I bought them. I actually made 2 trips to Indigo, so this was in my first trip. I bought 3 books in the off-campus series. I bought The Deal that I already read. So yeah, I bought 13 books, but this one will not go on my TBR. And I also bought book 4 and 5, and you might be wondering where are book 2 and 3. They were just not there. I think the series is too popular, and books 2 and 3 just got all bought. So these were the only books that I could get from this series. The Briar You series was also there, but I just want to finish this series before going into the other one. I know people said to read this one after the Briar You series, but still I want to read like the 4 first books. And I also didn't buy the like 3rd other series with the kids from these characters. So yeah, these are the 3 first books that I bought. And after that, I saw the 2nd book in this series. I don't know the name of this series, but the first book is When the Moon Hatched, and it is not here because I don't have the book. But this one is really beautiful, and actually my boyfriend told me to get it. So yeah, I am interested in the series. I haven't read the first book, either physical or on my Kindle, but I wanted to read it, so this will probably inspire me a little bit to read book 1 and buy it. Then on my 2nd trip, I bought a lot of books. The first that I bought, it is not a usual book that I would buy. I just saw that and I thought it was interesting. It is called Murder-Q. It's like Sudoku but with murder. It's kind of the same thing as the game Clue. Like you have people and where they are, then you have the map, you have to place them on the map, and you have clues, and you just have to guess who killed the person. And it starts as like a little map, but then it's like a really big one like that. And I thought that this would be a great book / activity to do on a plane, because in December I have 2 trips that I will be making, and they are long. So I want to read, but when I am tired of that, I want to play something, and maybe a game night with my boyfriend, we will be playing that. So this is the first book. After that, I bought Color Unknown by, I think it's Gillian or Jillian, I don't know, McAllister. I bought Famous Last Words from her last year. I think this one is a new release, and I read the back, it was interesting, so I just put it in my cart. And yeah, it's not the same thing as her other book, but it's still a thriller mystery, so yeah. And they are kind of small, so I'm pretty sure I will be able to read that fast. After that, I bought Dungeon Crawler Carl by Matt Dinniman. If you haven't heard about this series, I mean, you will hear about it now. I have seen this book slash series everywhere for a few months now, and it sounds interesting. And what I have heard from this book series is that like aliens kind of came to Earth and they made it flat, so everyone inside a building, they just died, and everyone outside had a message in their head telling them to go to the dungeon. And then when they were there, it kind of started a game, and it's kind of the same thing as a video game. You have like levels to it, and that's pretty much all I know, but it was enough to get me interested in this. And I have heard that the books and the audiobooks are really nice, so yeah, I wanted to add this to my TBR. It is not the usual book that I am into, but we'll see if what I heard was enough to make me like this. Then I bought the second book in this series. I don't remember the name, but the first book is Heavenly Bodies. This one is Fallen Stars. I didn't see at first that it was an exclusive edition, but it's really beautiful. I didn't like book 1, but I still wanted to read book 2, just because maybe the first book was a flop but the second book was better. So we'll see. I don't know how many books are supposed to be in this series. I hope only 2, because if this one is not good, I don't think I will continue this, but I will cross my fingers for this to be better. So yeah, this is another book that I bought. And then on my second trip I found book 2 in the series, which is really good because it is the next book in the series. So I have time after that to find book 3, and if I just can't find it, I will buy it on my Kindle. But yeah, I still want to buy it physical to complete the series. So yeah, I am really excited about this because I wanted to go into this like really soon. So I might read this next month, or add this to my TBR if I can finish my 3 books TBR for this month. So yeah, book 2 is now with me. After that, I also wanted to continue this series. This is the second book after Hated Rivalry. I don't think it's the second book in this series because it's like a long series with multiple characters, but this is the second one after, like, for the same story. I don't plan on reading the other books in this series. Maybe one day I will, but for now I am only interested in Shane and Ilya, so this is another book that I bought. And the last 3 books that I bought, they are probably not in the right order, but are those 3. I read book 1 either at the beginning of this year or at the end of last year. It is done and dusted, so I just wanted to continue and finish this series because I have a lot of series that I'm in the middle of, so this will just like cross that from my list. And they are really small, it's easy to read. I think I almost read book 1 in 1 day, so they are going to be easy to fly by, and sometimes I need just a little quick book to add that to my TBR and not make this too long. So yeah, these are the last 3 books that I bought this month. This is my little tower of books. If you have read any of those and you wanna talk about it, you can comment down below. And if you wanna talk about anything else, you can also comment down below, and it will be my pleasure to talk with you. With that, I will see you in the next one. Bye!